Now let's set up event listener for the button here button. So in a controller, let's add here button listener. Then we need to implement action listener interface that defines action performed method. So in the window, we need to now add here button, add action listener, new here button listener. Since this one needs to have access to the graphic components in the window, let's pass the window, and then we need to modify such that it has my window member, and through constructor it takes a window object. So save that one here. And then windows, we need to pass display and checkboxes. So let's pass those information. Public return type is J text area, get display, return display there. Then public J checkbox array, so get checkboxes, return checkboxes there. So those you can read from here. So let's get display text area, display win dot get display there, and then checkboxes checkbox, we will get array of checkboxes from win get checkboxes there. Then let's see that in the window we set up 4 checkboxes in that order, and then when those checkboxes are selected, then we are going to create the corresponding object and then call getSound method. So here we need to have some parallel array representing object of those ones. So let's define that here in private member. Let's have a sound interface array named things or objects, sound objects is there. New sound interface array, and then let's create initial values. First one is alphabetic order bird, and second one is car, and then dog, and then pencil. So we have created an array of those objects which implement the sound interface, and this order matches with the checkbox order there. Then what you can do is as follows. So for using a loop, so for int I 0 I the length of the checkboxes there, and then you can check one by one if a checkbox is selected. So checkboxes I is selected. Then you do something. So we check all 4 of them using this loop. Then when that is done, we can just produce some message. So here let's construct a message using string builder object. So let's create string builder, since we are going to create a complex string concatenated. So let's use string builder object. So from display, let's get text. So have initial existing value there, and then let's append the line breaker there. Then when if it's selected, then what we are going to do is let's append some message. So we are going to call sound object at index I, then call get sound. Then using polymorphism, the one of the things corresponding to that. So as a checkbox I is selected, then sound object I, we get the sound. So that's concatenated, and then let's give a line break there. Then when all the loops are done, then we can display it on JText area by converting the message to string there. So that's the basic idea. So let's test to see if this works. So if I choose a bird comes, and car and dog comes, bird, dog, and pencil, bird, dog, and pencil, all of those comes. So using checkbox, we utilize the interface concept to get the sound of unrelated objects.